for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Ant. Now the starting group for the visitors. .121 left in the first quarter here. Daniels passes to Highsmith. Pass to Mitchell. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked!
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And that one's good. Bagley.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Guarded by Marshall. Pass to Daniels. Lets it go. Reed with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Here's Porty to the middle. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last. There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Daniels passes to Jennings. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Daniels misses. Tries it from 16. Bagley. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
We've got Mitchell, and it's Daniels in at the power forward position. And it's Knox in at the center position.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis. Because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point. We've got Mitchell, and it's Daniels in at the 4. And it's Marshall in at the shooting guard position. Jennings passes to Mitchell. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here they come. Up ahead. Porty's shot is good. Porty's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Marshall passes to Bagley. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Jennings. Off the mark from 16 feet.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Bagley, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Daniels passes to Jennings. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot clock at 6. From downtown.
Silver
It's the first one.
have been very clear to me. It's a process that's going to be measured in years, not necessarily months. There's definitely a sense they want to better serve those fans in Europe, start their own league out there that's NBA affiliated. And that's something the NBA is much more further along in exploring in the days, weeks, and months ahead, as opposed to expansion immediately.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Walter. He's covered by Bagley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. Chris, he's checked in for Huck-Porty. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Sharman. Bagley, a screen on Smith. Here's Goodrich. He can't get it to go. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And here is Williams. Clock at 6. To the paint. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Williams. Some around the league, Shams, saying the Big 3 super team era is done. You see it that way?
Listen, BA, the latest CBA clearly is designed to spread talent around the league, clearly is designed for parity around the league, but I really feel like the super team era really came and went pretty quickly. You saw Miami with their Big 3 win it all. Kevin Durant to Golden State was really a one-off product of the salary cap spike in 2016. That's been about it. It's been about parity, but you still do need a couple stars in today's NBA to win.
It's 2-on-1. Outside Bagley. Pass to Bagley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bagley's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Great. Here's Bagley. Huck-Porty grabs the board. Huck-Porty's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. Up top, Smith. He has 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Porty banked it in off the glass. Huck-Porty's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
And Shams, as always, it was a pleasure to have you with us here tonight. Thanks for making the time, man.
Of course, BA. Call me anytime. Let's do this again. I'm always available for you, BA.
Best to call, text, email, or send a snail mail.
All of the above.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't meet a harder worker in terms of NBA coverage. Shams has amazing dedication to his craft.
On Wednesday, then on Friday. And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. In transition. There's 48 seconds left in the second. Pass to McCall. The 3. Knocks down the long J.
He's tenacious, hitting from the perimeter while drawing the foul.
Boy, what a contribution.
Question, BA, and it's like anything in the game. Basketball is a game of decisions. I think people look at it and they talk about athletic ability and they talk about skills, which are both important. But the best players and the best teams are the best decision makers, and the same thing goes as to when to help and when to stay home on shooters.
Bagley passes to Marshall. Here's Knox. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Guarded by Marshall. Stripped it away. Here's Knox. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Pass to Porty, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Now Bagley. They set the pick. Here's Knox. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game, but they might need someone else to step up as well.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's McCall. He's covered by Bagley. Puts up a three. It doesn't go for him.
He looked like a pass point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Bagley in a power forward. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 23 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Left side Bagley. Oh, it's stolen. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. Williams' shot is good. He's got 25.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Bagley. Pass to Goodrich. Now Marshall. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Daniels. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. Here's Porty on the wing. Daniels. Pass to Williams. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Williams has got 16 in the second half. Marshall passes to Goodrich. Here's Sessions. Well, Stan, now that we've had the coaches' challenges for a few seasons now, what do you think about them?
Well, B.A., I'm probably in the minority. I don't really like them. I think they slow down the flow of the game. And look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes. Let's just live with them and keep the game moving.
Williams, a screen on Bagley. Pass to Mitchell. Williams in the post, guarded by Marshall. Williams in the post. Marshall's there. Williams misses. Shooting is around 55% so far. Marshall passes to Bagley. And the three off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Williams looking around. The three ball.
And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
Chris, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Bagley. The 3 on target from range.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Now here's Noel. He's covered by Bagley. Williams' shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So both teams changing it up here. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce.